come on in. Come on in to this stream. Come on into this stream. Come to this stream. We're playing Dwarf Fort. Figured I'd start off with a little bit of Dwarf Fort, and then we can move on to Killer 7. Killer 7's one of those games that's just really hard for me to take in, like, big doses. I prefer to have little tiny doses of it, you know what I mean? I think I have to do like a desktop capture because Dwarf Fort is weird. That's super wrong. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? You good? Oh, it's super not good. What is this? There we go. Are you Jay or Circe? I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know if I'm kidding or not. I usually like to think that reality's a joke, so I'm a joke, so therefore I don't know if I'm being serious at any given time. So there's that. Alright, so apparently none of my soldiers were training, which isn't like super ideal. So that's something that we need to fix. Is we need to fix this barracks, repaint it, and make it right. So we're gonna just do this. We're gonna slap it into the corner. There are a couple other issues with this base that people on After Hours pointed out, and we're gonna get into those, and we're gonna deal with those. But in the meantime, this is one of them. Thank you for the study distraction. Yeah, no worries, man. All right, then. Boop, boop. Okay, cool. And then I need to uninstall these two things. And there we go. There is a new episode of The Town of Nowhere edited. Thanks to Orthogonal Caster. That is up. I just kind of jammed it in there today because I was like, I don't want this to wait any longer. I just want it to be there. So here it is. It's out. You can watch it. What's going on? Oh, right. Yeah, we were kind of mid-raid at the end of last stream. They're out there. I mean, but it's fine. Like, for now, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Turns out not training your guys is bad. I need to additionally have a stockpile for blocks of stone. I don't know where I could put that. Where's my stone floor? Oh god. Okay. What all is in this pile? We got hematite, we got I forgot to oh right, I forgot to like permit you last time. No, I mean like I'm good right now. Just go until you run out, man. I honestly have no reason for you to not be doing that. There is no water. I don't know if the pumps are working or not. I should probably have a switch that just turns off this whole assembly. And it should be connected to that. Okay. And then I need a place for the bricks to go. Right. So where's my stone floor? Is it this one? I think it's this one. All right. So apparently there's no slot for stones that I've made into blocks. And so they're not doing stuff sometimes. Interested in the new Dead Space remake? It just came out. Performance is good, but the first hour gameplay looks not too sure about the performance. I might, you know. So we got tetrahedrite. Let's go ahead and have a tetrahedrite ore and just do that until we run out. What's going on? Yeah, I'm sure you're finding lots of dead people. I'm aware that you're probably finding that. Yeah, we're gonna need to start getting ready with more coffins. Oh god. Okay, so here's the problem with the way I've set this up is that they're gonna try and prioritize metals over stones for their graves, and that's not ideal. What if I just did this out of obsidian blocks, just all of them? Sure. And then I just cut out what I actually want. So you just don't do this. Okay, that's not the right key. I think it's deconstruct. That's it. So don't do this. Or this. Or this. Or this. And then each room needs to be... I think it's just an updated graphical version of the original Dead Space. I could just put tomb door, tomb door, tomb door, tomb door, right? Like, I was gonna do something much fancier, but I think that would work. I don't know as if that's better. No, it is better management of space. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I found some really atrocious books on YouTube. I've run out of Warhammer novels, so I've been looking at other stuff on YouTube, and there's just some garbage out there, man. There's some real bad garbage. I found one that was like just what's the word? It was Konosuba, but like a knockoff Konosuba done by someone who has never felt the embrace of a woman's touch. Which I know you're like, isn't that just Konosuba? No, this is different. Trust me. This is very different. Okay. It was, it's really bad. Like, I can't say anything redeeming about it, so I guess I'll just stop talking. What's your opinion on World War Z? I haven't read it. I haven't watched the movie. I have watched reviews of the movie because I'm a lunatic who will listen to reviews of movies that I haven't watched. If anyone knows what's wrong with me, please send me a pizza to my web zone, because I would love to personally understand that. That's just bizarre behavior on my part. I don't know what that is. I think I need more. I Skyped you a pizza roll. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that is or why I listen to reviews of movies that I have not watched and will not watch, but I do that fairly consistently. And yeah. The movie looks bad. Let me put it that way. The movie looks real bad. But, you know, I guess to each their own. I need to make more screws, I think. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put burial, use closest material, keep... Yeah, that's fine. Is anyone actually getting attacked right now? Like, no. Everyone who's out on the surface is dead. We've accepted their losses. Like, that's fine. This is very awkward, but I think this is more space efficient than the design I was originally going to go with. We're always kind of low on doors. Need an adjacent wall. Okay, cool. I do like... I've been listening to a lot of, like, zombie apocalypse style movies recently, and I like them, but, a lot of them are just, like, weird power fantasies of people who, set up prepping and want to justify, prepping and being ready for stuff. And they always seem like they're the only ones who can get their crap together, which is interesting. I never really expect that. Like, to me, right? Oh my god, this is gonna be such an ass pain to do. Okay. All right, I need a screw pump approximately here, maybe? Don't use closest. We're gonna just ignore all the dead notices for a while. They're not breaking in, and that's all that really matters. I think it might be worth it to have another one of these smelters, because I'm kind of putting all the work into one smelter, and there's a lot of crap that needs to be smelted. We can always get rid of this later, but we need to get through some of this right now. Where is the smelter? Is it the... Nope. It's in workshops. Magma Forge, Siege, Carpenter, Furnaces, Smelter. Cool. Yeah, just use whatever. Petition. Crazed Vessel wants a new... Okay. The book is nothing like those. It's basically a realistic subversion of tropes to show how it's bad for everyone. Yeah, I mean, I've seen bits of it, and I think Tilda had to do like a book report on it or something for college. It was bad. Well, bad that she had to do it, because it's just like, oh my god, really? Isn't this already a an altar to the who's a what's its? Let's remove this door, and then remove this right here, and then we're gonna put an altar down right here, and we're gonna put some flooring down right through here, and then we're gonna call this the... See, this is a meeting area for nerds and nerd aficionados. This is a temple to the it's called Crazed something. Wait, didn't they say they wanted a Fatal Creed? Was it Fatal Creed? Let's go with the other Fatal Creed. Maybe that's it, because we got this. This one is to a different Fatal Creed, I'm pretty sure. Sanctuary or Burials. No, this is... But who is it to? Fatal Creed. Okay, cool. So this is one Fatal Creed, and that other one is another Fatal Creed. So one of these is the correct one. Your fort is the Crazed Vessel. Yeah. Oh, someone's gone berserk. Yeah, there's a lot of pissed off doors. I would not be surprised if we end up losing this one. We do have a hole in the top of our base right there. I'm actually surprised that hasn't caused them to come in yet. All right. Now, I need to, like, train my soldiers. So, let's get some. So right now, both of you guys are back on training duty. And, yeah, we can jam some, like, statues and shit in there. Like, it's... All the engravings are done by one guy, and he's done all the engravings everywhere. So he should be good at it by now. Yeah, this base is really, like, floundering right now. Like, real bad right now. The strong climaxes. All right, so I need to, like, change how these guys work. We could probably disband this one. What is this? Disband the squad. Cool. I hate how close that is to other buttons. I probably need to have one guy whose job it is to just clean. Contorts in fear. Oh, we got ghosts, man. We got lots of ghosts, probably. Because the surface is still under siege by assholes, and I haven't done anything about it. It would probably be fine to... maybe just have a floor that's just... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a floor that's just... burial slabs to random people. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do, because there's going to be times where I'm not going to be able to get to them. Stoneworkers thing, add a engrave a ghost. All right. Any other ghosts? We got Amsel. That's it. I think that's it for now. It's just those two. Amsel and Dotson. Okay. All right, go for it. Okay. And then I want this to be smelting. Okay, well, we need to figure out what we got. We got hematite, we got tetradite, we got copper. All right. Copper. Smelt native copper. And just do that forever until you run out. And then malachite. And do that forever. So someone will be on that. And then we need to have rooms for our guys, because I think that's part of their issue. I think it's partly the trauma of seeing all of their loved ones die and get burned and just destroyed by just a guy being an ass, like a horde of assholes outside. But these things happen, man. Like, these things happen, and they need to cool their jets. Like, I'm not about that. My dwarves are fucking pissed, and they probably have every right to be, honestly. Right, okay. So I need to figure out the pump thing, which means that we need to make screw presses. I think I'm just gonna do the crafting for that in here. So, okay. So there needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is too much. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're gonna have a hard time. Oh, no. Oh, they're gone. We can go outside again. That's good. Holy shit, everyone really wants to go outside. All right. I need to put the earthenware in the... Yeah. So what is an earthenware? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's the only one we got, so that should do go. All right. All right, do we have polished gems? We don't have that many. Also, it doesn't say the worth of these anymore. Is that an update? That's a downgrade. Oh, my broker died. I bet you that's right. Ah, okay. Yeah, I just didn't have a broker. Spinner, you do it. Oh, okay, so we didn't even need those, because there were just... Okay, cool. All right. I mean, honestly, I just need booze. And that'll get me so many barrels. Like, that'll be great. Oh, plump helmets, too? Oh, my dick. It's so hard. Okay, yeah. How about you take this priceless relic and hopefully no one gives a shit. And then these amulets and the nice bin. And then you need something else to make the deal sweet, yeah? How about a cup? Do you want cups? Okay, trade? Cool. All right, bring everything inside, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. So I actually want to have that removed for now. And then I think I probably want to, like, tell him to re-remove this. And... Oh, wait, hold up. We don't need to remove that. No, we do. We do need to remove this. Okay. And then I want to make some walls around the outside of this thing, like so. And then I think I'll put a door here. Yeah, why not? We could put a door here. All right, cool. I'll go fuck myself. That's awesome. The end of boomer shooters. I don't think that there's going to be a game that ends boomer shooters. That sounds like such media hype. You know? Like, nah. Nah. The WoW killer. Yeah, how many times did you hear that kind of crap? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. One, two, three, wall. 1, 2, 3, wall. There's the Halo killers. There's the whatever killers. There's always something killing something. There's gonna be, like, I don't know. What is this green shit on the floor? Smear of dwarven wine. Okay, that's totally fine. Also need people making just like amazing craft stuff like all the time. I think I'm gonna make that a thing. So in the crafting shop, because we have nothing to sell right now. Let's see, bind a book, make, let's go back to Warhammer figurines. We're not getting that much wood or shells, so it's got to be rock, leather, ivory, horn, or bone. Let's try bone figurines. And just use up all the bone like that, you know? Unrotten body parts is greater than 10. And you're just gonna make as many as you can. Oh. Alright, and you're just gonna make as many as you can. What was the best LVO reveal and why was this a cyber police doggy? I don't really care much for the box set that has Vastor in it. I mean, like, I could use another Venom Crawler, but, like, I don't think anyone on Earth wants another Obliterator. So it's like, okay. Aren't Venom Crawlers like 25 bucks on eBay? I haven't looked. Venom Crawlers are fucking good, dude. Like, they're an amazing fucking model. They're what Hellbrutes should be, is the way I always put them. They are so much better than anything out there, and it's sad because it invalidates the Hellbrute entirely. It's also that they're fast attack, which was really nice. That's not a slot that anyone gives a shit about. And then I need them to just constantly be making doors, I guess. So can you make, like, rock door? And just make 20 of these fuckers? I don't know if you made some doors in the amount of time for me to do all that. Okay, you did. That's cool. Okay, and then we're gonna put some coffins down. Okay. And then I want you to put, I want you to make these tombs. Multi-paint. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Coffin not enclosed. So you need a second door here. And now it'll be good. And then we need this area locked off as well. Like, I was trying to make it so that way we didn't close off all these resources and we could just bust in there like, what's up? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna like permanently be needing booze Can you get me booze? I want drinks. I want to get absolutely shit-faced, please and thank you. Thank you. Yes. Crossbows. We're not getting you that. All right. A farmer's guild. You may find that you already have one. I believe that you already have one. Let me double check on that. Is there a reason to say no? Do you think that there would be, this stream would be watched more if there was a fat, big-breasted, bearded dwarf VTuber avatar on screen? Yes. Obviously. Yeah, you guys already have one. I'm just gonna not keep that. Promise. Is there a particular reason? You need to cram a bunch of... So this is like not them not asking for more. It's them asking for like statues or something. Okay, we have no statues. We need to make some statues. Let's just make... Okay, hold up. Work order. Statue. Okay, pause. Pause. Specify image. Specify new image. Creature. Aardvark man. Creature. Otterman. Okay. Action. The Aardvark man is admiring the Otterman. And, in fact, the Otterman is admiring the Aardvark. And also, let's see, is holding? These are all very violent. Embracing. And then, let's see. Object. Thong. All right. Action. A thong is hanging from the aardvark. Okay. Now I want you to make 40 of these. I want you to make 40 furry porn statues for the base. Thank you. All right. Anyway, back to what I was doing. So this is, I think this is pretty fucking good right there. That's like excellent, actually. All right. I need to like bucket brigade the shit out of this because there's just no except pond. I don't think you'll ever be able to fill that with a bucket brigade. Probably not, no. Which means that I have to find water somewhere. Can I warm up ice or something? You can with magma. Okay, I don't have magma. Door. These aren't the best houses ever, but it'll work. They actually did this without fucking it up? What? How far down into the caverns is your water? Okay, so like I stopped counting at like level 14 or something. But I need to get the water to... Let's figure it out. Floor negative 14. Okay. So all the way down here. Near here is water. So I need to get the water from negative 14 or from negative 83 to negative 14. I was gonna build a screw pump situation, but that just seems like the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, like, I could do a 1x1 pump stack all the way to the bottom, but it's still gonna be bare minimum, right? Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Do that. Gorillion Gaz, thank you for the sub. Right, so we just have to like close off the water so it doesn't dry up. And then we need to put a door here because eventually water will be coming down here. And that will be bad. So I need to be able to lock that at will. Okay, cool. So they'll keep adding water to that, and eventually that'll be... Make 4 separate... Well, they can't get over to here, I don't think. Oh, if I make it big... Okay. Got it. Alright. If they can figure it out, they can do it. It looks like this guy's going diagonally from here to there. And that works. I don't know if we've buried all the bodies yet. So we're just gonna try and do as many as we can. And hopefully, it eventually will stop. It looks like we haven't because these should only be dwarf bodies that they're putting here. Okay, pretty good. And then maybe they can start putting some of these dudes away. There we go. Makes it a little easier to see. And then we can also set these two up as a tomb, I think, now. Yeah, good. And then maybe these two. Cool. Now, what's this alert about? A gremlin? I don't give a shit. At this point, whatever. That's fine. I do not like how quickly we're filling up all these coffins, but it was our first major die-off when we lost like 50% of our colony, so it's probably fair enough that it's a little fuck. It's a little fucky, you know? Okay. All right. So that should get everyone put away, I hope. Hopefully they're not just putting one person's teeth in each. All right. So people are recommending doing a huge stock or a stack of pumps from 83 to -14. What's the who vanished your colony? Honestly, me, I didn't realize that
awful truth out there.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I have to get 69 pumps. I mean, nice and easy to remember, but there's gonna have to be a gear shift going down, right? So there's gotta be a, you don't need the extra gears, right? Because if there's a gear on top of the first one, then it, as long as there's a hole going all the way down, it's chill, right? It just needs to, like, there needs to be a hole under each one? Yeah, this bucket brigade thing's not gonna work, even on such a small area as this. We're gonna remove that because they're just kind of. I have a diagram I can share. Go ahead. You're sub now, so you can do that without it being an issue. I'll take a look, in the very least. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick, and then we're gonna pull this up. Yeah, it's basically what I got. I did a 2x2 just to get more flow, but you don't need to. Okay. So, it's still gonna be 69 pumps in the very minimum, I think. All right, let's. So to do that, we're gonna have to. Screw. Enormous corkscrew made out of rock, please. Because I really don't want to use anything important. Can we not do that? Is rock not an option? We can do wood. Please make literally 69. Wooden corkscrews. Thank you. And then you need gears as well for them, right? I'm trying to remember what you need for a pump. I try building one, even though I don't actually need one right here. You need a screw trap component. Okay. Does wooden machinery rot in this game? No. Why is this farm situation such utter shit? Like, what's going on there? Oh, also, I should probably put some of these statues down, because they're just, like, making them by the billion. There's some furry statues for you. We'll put one here, here, there, and here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Enjoy your furry statues, nerds. Furniture, statue. Okay. Did anyone see him start on armor? No, I kind of forgot to do that. There's a lot going on. So how do I tell them what armor I want them to wear? Because right now they're wearing nothing. And I know that when you start off, like, you can tell them what to wear. Select the squad, equip, assign uniform, metal armor. Okay, it looks like they're trying to get it right now. Yeah, okay, so they went and got some. Yeah, there's just no way they can fill that. Okay. So we remove this. And then we want a corkscrew here. Pushing the water out that way, which means that there has to be a hole here. If you do a everyone has armor squad, yeah, I need to have more squads. Nice population. Yeah, we're kind of stuck at 69, which is nice. All right, so can we put a corkscrew down? So it can't be placed over nothing. So that's an issue. I have no idea how I'm powering all this. So if I go up a floor and realize that I put a... This is probably not gonna work. But let me try this. Okay, now we go up a floor. We try placing this screw pump here, because you say that I can do this. Make a screw trap. Okay, so that's different than the gigantic screw, is what you're telling me. No, it's not. You're full of shit. What's wrong with the pump? Well, mainly right now, there's just no water going into the system, which defeats the whole purpose of the thing. And somehow I need to get it all together. Chop down trees. You know what? I think we can do that. Let's chop down every tree in the general area. Just go fucking ham, my dude. We haven't seen any elves yet. I don't even know if there are elves in our general vicinity of this. But if there are, fuck them, you know? Honestly. All right, looks like this whole squad got armor on. Bedroom. And then I need more beds. We put one here, 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 and here. Oh, and everyone's got their furry art up now. That's awesome. New fort, who's this? This is not a great fort right now. I feel like the design I have planned out is something you do later in the game rather than immediately. And unfortunately, the steps in between, I don't understand. Does that make sense? Like, I have a design in mind, but I can't pull it off yet. I just don't have the dwarves or the, like, APM to keep up with all of the crap that needs to happen in order for this to be okay. Elves aren't too bad? Okay. All right, that sounds like some elf sympathizing shit, but okay. All right. Like this time, I don't see them giving me much of an advantage. I need every tree I can get, so fuck them. Where are my screw pumps at, man? Is it just that we're working on cutting down trees? Automation is your friend. It is, but simultaneously, the bits that'll make them happy I can't get to yet. So I need to cut down this tree as well. Thank you. Yeah, my farms just aren't working. And I think it's because there's not water, which means that we do actually have to pump up water from, like, the bottom of fucking existence. It may be worth taking out one of these pumps each and then repurposing them for the other thing. So they go from floor 2. Windmills transfer power between themselves just by being next to each other. Oh. 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 The last one's needed because it connects up these two different ones and also gets us going downstairs. No access to logs. Really? Is there a way to check and see how many rooms you've got? Like how many bedrooms? I don't want to count, is basically what it comes down to. That sucks to have the thing right outside your door there, but whatever. There you go. Now you can come out. All right, and then it's there's gonna be a wall there. Great, thanks. I think most of these are suspended because they got stuck trying to do them. Did we talk about the $2,000 meme game on Steam that starts with a 8-minute unskippable men's rights activist rant? I think if you buy it, you're an idiot. Like, what am I supposed to say there? You know? Like, listening to 8 minutes of someone's philosophy and shit, like, Kojima can do that to me and no one else, okay? Reminds me of this book that I want to release on the Amazon store called How I Made $1 Million, and it costs $1 million. I could, you know, call it How to Make $1,000, and it costs $1,000 instead, I suppose. But I think some people wouldn't get the joke, and that would be bad. I mean, majority of those, like, oh, here's how you get rich, you know, I know the secrets, you know? That's a lot of how those books actually are. So, you know, let's just cut the pretense. 1 page, you bought this book, asshole. You know? Like, that, and that's the whole book. That's it. I bet you there is non-economic rock available. It's just my guy doesn't know about it. The guy removing the walls was the guy stuck in a room, and he was like, well, there's not much I could do about this. I'm kind of just stuck in here. And the thing is, like, I'm real careful about what I sell when it's stuff like that now because of Bees McBees, where people are like, oh shit, I gotta buy Rev's new album, and it's like, please don't. I have to explain that to my tax guy, and he thinks I'm in the mob, I think. Like, he doesn't, I don't think he gets it, man. Like, so, like, please don't. Because he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I've been doing your dad's taxes forever. You know, he does music, and you do music, too. That's cool. I want to listen to your stuff someday. And I'm like, please no. Because my dad isn't actually, like, accomplished good musician, and Bees McBees is not that, man. It really is not. Bees McBees is actually good. Bees McBees is me just fucking around with Fruity Loops. It's not real music. And if that's the standard for good, then that's sad. You know? I like songs with, like, melody, rhythm, themes. What is real music and what is real art? Listen, I know what you're getting at there, and I agree. Like, anything can be, you know, that. But I am telling you, as the person who made Bees McBees. That is not real music. When's the next Bees McBees album coming out? I want to put out real music at some point. Authorial intent is dead. What an insane way of saying lol fuck you. Yeah, that's fine. He went insane a while ago. Whatever. All right, can we make a screw pump now? Okay, don't actually do that. We can make screw pumps now. I want to see if I can do this. I want to put a screw pump. So I can't place a screw pump where it has part of it, even half of it, like right here, there's a hole in the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to remove that block under it. And then hopefully it doesn't fall on me, question mark? This is a ramp. This is not. That's an empty spot. Someone can have a nice room there, I guess. What I'm learning is there's a lot of things that people say that are very circuitous way of saying lol, fuck you. Can't disagree, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now, if I deconstruct this, will it fall on me? No. So that's the way you've got to do it, is you've got to place all the screw pumps on top of... okay. Huh. Yo, this sucks. Forget using big words, start using strange phrases. I mean, that's honestly, if you want to speak Texan, a lot of it is like Gildan insults. Like, oh, bless his heart. It's like, you stupid fucker. That's what that means. That's Texan for you stupid fuck. Texan is a very, like, weird vernacular. I fucking hate you. Why did you do this? It's obviously contextual in how it works. Like, that's not always the case, but like my mom doesn't do that. That's just a southern thing. I really want you to place this wall and not get stuck there, please. Thanks. I'm tempted to dig up every single one of these screw prompts. But at this point, they already exist. Oh, but I'd have to use less power if I did that. Motherfuck! How do we not have any logs? What's going on there? Texan is highly contextual, so you're saying it's closer to Chinese than English? I honestly don't know anything about Chinese, but there are sometimes conversations had in plain view that are not the conversation being had. Are we out of axes or something? Is that the it? We might be out of axes. Maybe the guy who had the axe died. Maybe that's the issue. New task. Iron battle axe. Iron battle axe. I mean, every language ever, I guess, is fed on. Yeah, that's true. Texans are just cowboy mobsters. I mean, like, Southern hospitality has a lot to do with everyone having guns. I always point this out, and people are very surprised to hear it. If everyone around you is possibly packing heat, you're not going to be like, fuck you! You know? Like, that's a really ballsy move, because they might just pull a gun into you, you know? There's a decent chunk of Southern hospitality that has to be about that. Oh, the she poem in Chinese, right. Are you like hurt or okay, you're seriously injured and that's why you're lying in bed. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. All right. And then we're going to make these bedrooms multi. There you go. Done. 27 bedrooms, and we could get 28 if I just put a door in. Okay, so like 28-ish a floor. We got 1, 2, 3 floors, so 28 times 3 is like 90-ish. So that's like pretty solid. That should be okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay, so in order to do this, I need to swap off on which block I'm placing. So that, okay. And now this is all walls all the way down? Perfect, that should make it a lot easier. I hope. I hope. Okay, so this is open space now. Did it collapse? Yeah, I think it collapsed when I did that. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, so there's no gamey way of doing this. You actually have to have a gear situation all the way through. And it'd probably be best if I had it so that way it worked off of like a water wheel or something, but I don't know if there's enough power there to pull that off at this point. kind of glad I don't have to do this. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually do, but it's fine for now. I just sent you something for the pumps. Can you link it in chat? I think I can do... And then... just an image? Alright, I'll click that just a sec. Alright, cool. Alright. That was the one that was linked earlier. Is it this one? Yeah. So, in this version of Dwarf Fortress, if there's an empty space under your pump, it falls. I've replicated that. But y'all just watched me try to do it and it didn't work, right? Like, you saw me do that? If you use pillars. So I tried that, like, literally just a second ago. Orthogonal Caster, thank you for the gift sub to Glub tier. No, I've been distracted. Yeah, so I tried putting a pillar under. If we go up to the topmost, so you can see there's a wooden thing here. I put the floor in because this was empty and I had right here a pillar. And then as soon as I removed the pillar to place this here, it fell down a floor. This one specifically fell and got removed. So for some reason that doesn't seem to work anymore. I think you need to build the pumps from the bottom up. Okay, but is this thing that I'm doing right here, does this work? Oh, because the pump itself holds up the pump above it. Okay. Okay, I thought that the pumps couldn't hold each other up was the issue. All right, well, this will be okay for me placing these, right? And the water's still gonna have to stack up like that, so I think it's fine. Okay, so that means that I need to put a screw pump. Oh, fuck me. I have to figure out whether or not it's going up or down for that part. Rev, I'm bored. I'm at work and bored as fuck. Tell me the best tax-based joke that you can muster. A taxes-based joke. You know, me having to do them is a joke, if that counts. I don't know any tax-based jokes because there's not a huge demand for them. Usually people don't laugh when I tell jokes about taxes. So I didn't really think about that. Funny joke that counts? Okay, cool, great. Okay. So let's pause for a second. All right, here's the issue that I have currently, right? I guess we were paused. At -14, there's... There's a pump facing in a very specific direction. I need to make sure that this links up with that by going up and down the same direction. So that means that I need to do... What's the easiest way of figuring that out without actually having to manually stack the pumps here myself in reverse? Are you stuck here? You're stuck now, aren't you? Okay. I'll set that to a really high priority so that way they can dig him out real fast. Let's put this on like level 2 need. I'm up to 93 population again? When did that happen? Okay, you're stuck. We have a bunch of dwarves stuck in this situation I made for them. I guess I should have done this to begin with, but oh well. Is it all bards? I'm not accepting bards right now. I artificially grew my last base a lot via bards. We're not going to do that again, because they do nothing aside from cheer up your dwarves, which I guess I need, but I mean, like, if I also could get this water thing going, that would be great. You have to alternate between left and right. Yeah, that's the problem, you see, because I have to figure out somehow, how are they gonna, how do I know quickly and easily how to decide which one is a lefty one and which one's a righty one, aside from just manually, like, counting down? I guess you could figure out if it's on an even floor, it's one way. If it's on an odd floor, it's the other way. So that's what I could do. Yeah, that's gonna be the trick. Okay. All right, I'll figure that out in a second. I just need to burrow all these things so that way they can actually access them. And then we're gonna need to probably shut all of these off. And somehow this is gonna be powered. I don't know how. I wish you could have like a running wheel or something. I know you could like manually tell them to do the pumps, but like there's gonna be a lot of pumps that need to be dealt with. Hi, had to deal with a proletariat being set on fire at work today. A portlet, not a proletariat. Yeah, okay, that's a different thing. It's like, we can just call them some guy, but a portlet, I don't know what that is. A toilet? That is a dyslexic moment right there. I'm like, all right, fucking Marks, what's up? A porta potty. Okay, I mean, that's a decision. When I was working at GameStop, someone shit in the elevator at Barnes & Noble. I told you guys this story. I kind of like fudged it a bit so that way you wouldn't be able to find out exactly where I worked. But yeah, someone shit in the elevator at Barnes & Noble. You were connected to the Barnes & Noble, so like when like there's like a big old metal gate that like both sides, both the Barnes & Noble side and the GameStop side have to both like pull the switch. And the switch is key based, so like both people have to be, it's sort of like a nuclear launch thing. Both people have to be there turning the key. And so someone was, you know, I was closing because I was a senior game advisor. That is to say a key holder. And yeah, someone shat in the elevator. All right. Okay, so -14, right? And then this is level -81. Did I do it? No. Listen, if I'm gonna shit on the clock, I'm gonna shit in the toilet, I'm gonna sit and fuck around on my phone. For the amount of money that GameStop was paying me, you think I'm gonna shit in an elevator? No, I'm gonna take a nice cushy shit. I'm gonna take like a full 15-minute shit because they're not gonna give me a lunch break because we only have one person on duty. And they're gonna be like, oh, well, you can't go to the bathroom because, you know, there has to be someone in the store. And I'm like, bitch, who? Okay, so this is a odd numbered one, which means it needs to be facing the opposite direction than the one a bazillion floors up. GameStop, be like, simply shit yourself. Pretty much. I ran into the old, regional manager when I was out and about once, and she was like trying to play nice, and I played along nice too, but God, like one time she was like, yeah, we're not leaving until we like put up all these banners, and I'm like, well, I mean, you know, I didn't get a chance to do that today because I was the only fucker here. She's like, well, you know. And so we stayed late to... And I'm like, I just want to go home and see my wife. Like, or I guess at that point, girlfriend or fiance, I forget which. Well, it was a sort of a do it or you're fired situation, which is usually a sign to quit. And honestly, I support that kind of behavior. But also, I needed the job so that way I could, everyone working should unionize. Yeah. And like, your boss should be pretty okay with that. IMO. Because if they are actually looking out for you, then it's not a big deal. Where's the fuck is this water? If your boss doesn't care that you've unionized, you probably work at a place where it doesn't matter, or your boss is doing some real fucking shady shit. One or the other. Like, you probably didn't need to unionize if your boss doesn't care. Okay. I have no idea how any of this shit is going to be powered. Has Vinny let you and the other streamers unionize? I don't understand the assumption that Vinny is my boss. He's like, not. We are a loosely organized group of people. Vinny cannot tell me what to do at any point. I get to decide what I do. If Vinny doesn't like that, then that's fine. I don't care. You'll has even less respect from me. You know, like, he's not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. Why would he? Why would I tell them what to do either? I do like the idea of Vinny calling on your phone and telling you that he needs you to, oh man, look, we're just really slammed. I'm gonna need you to come in and go ahead and stream tonight. Like, I know it's the holidays, but just, we're really short-staffed right now. So many times my boss tried to pull that shit, and I'm like, wow, that really sucks. Well, good luck with that. They'd be like, hey, man, we're really short-staffed. And I'm like, huh, sucks. Like, I know what you're trying to do. I don't care. Because, like, we didn't need the job to survive, but, like, I wanted it so that way I could afford shit for my wife. You know, like, I wanted to be able to take care of my wife and be able to afford to buy her a ring. So it was, like, important to me to be able to do the job, you know? How do you get rid of trees that aren't trees yet? Like, these yellow mushrooms are going to turn into trees, and if they turn into trees, that's going to be a problem. Take a look at this picture, please. Sure. Yeah. So just under one of these is gonna be, put a floor over them. I mean, I suppose I'll need one just to be getting over this gorge thing. I had a dream where you decide to rip out a guy's spine after rage quitting in a video game on stream. Fucking rad. Like, just genuinely insane behavior, but, kind of cool, though. So, I respect DreamRev. DreamRev has some really weird decisions, though. Blocked at this location. Can we just get rid of all these trees? Holy shit. Why is this game so freaking complicated? It's really kind of, it is. I don't know what the fuck I'm pretending like it's not. Hey, why the fuck are you stuck there? Can you not be stupid about this? So first up, here. Need 4 logs. Okay. Dream looks like he's got a glass jaw. So what's going on with the trees? Are they not being cut for some reason? Like, do I have, like, only selected do this? That's why it's not being done. Woodcutter. I want to have all the woodcutters do this. That was the issue. All right, go. Well, thank you, EFB. It's very kind of you. That's my brain demons. We all have them. My brain demons are like, you're not funny. I'm like, oh shit, you're right. And they're like, yeah, we know. I love the erotic furry art that's just been placed everywhere in the base. It feels real good. The what? The erotic furry statues. I made sure that every single statue is of an aardvark man and a I think it was like a, I forget what the other guy was. But I made a whole aardvark and an otter, right? We could honestly make it an otter and a bear, and that would be even better. Oh no. Oh no, the pump is off by 1 block. Okay. That's not that bad. We can deal with that. Oh, there we go. Look at all these trees being cut down. That's so wonderful. Okay. So the power thing is the main issue. And if it's... I'm gonna assume if it's this far underground, it's just not gonna do shit. Aardvark is one of those words that seems fake. Hard agree, honestly? What language did we steal the word aardvark from? Because we have to have stolen it from somewhere. It's too weird of a word. Dutch? Maybe. Okay. So if it's going that way, then this needs to go this way, and it needs to be here. The fuck is that? Are you hostile? Okay. You're terrified of being here. Oh, okay, you are hostile. Okay, cool. Never mind. Just go back to training. Listen, I don't know much about Dutch aside from it sounds like what if someone tried to make English into Simlish. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to sound like at all. So there's that. Let me go ahead and put another staircase in. Here. That's Swedish spoken with a Southern California accent. I have no concept of this. Okay, so I have to get power to these pumps over here. These are not part of the stack situation that we got going. Okay, so then this needs to be if that's going left, then this needs to be going right, and it needs to be right here. And so that means that we need to remove this. No. Yes. Yes. All right, we remove that. And then we put a wall in here and here and here and here. Okay. I've actually got an idea, I think. On how I want to deal with this. And it's something like this. And then I put a gear here, here. All right, there is no access to that, is there? Can they walk over gear assemblies? Holy shit, what is this fucking party? No access. Right, because there's not a wall here. And that was the deciding factor on whether or not we could get through or not. you can walk through the gear. Okay, that's good. That's got to be a hurdy-gurdy, right? Okay, go. Go kill those troglodytes. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... Oh, water will spill through that way. Well, let's not even do this workaround then. Actually, it's probably to go from the other side. It's a slightly shorter route. This matters almost none, but because it doesn't matter none, can't be a hurdy. It sounds like a cello or a bass. It's got the clacks. If you listen real close, there's like a click when he shifts notes, which isn't normal. Normally you'd hear like a fretting sound if it were a violin or something, or a cello. Fred would know. That is my guess on the situation. You may be right, honestly. But that's my guess. Now, I know people are going to be like, why aren't you doing the cool pump stack thing here? Because it's a ball ache and I'm an asshole. That's why. Right. Remove this wall. I think I want to have another door for maintenance reasons. They're very speedy on getting on their shit today. I'm actually very impressed by them right now. That's why that's fucked. Okay. Don't remove that. You're already here ready to remove that one. Water doesn't go through doors, right? Like if I have the door shut and locked. Okay. Okay. Can I go through here? I can. Interesting. Now, can they do this? They can do some of that. Okay, interesting. Okay, now that that's gone, they should be able to put this horizontal axle in. And this will be connected to the shit upstairs somehow. That'll be powering this? Question mark. Actually, get a different thing for this wall. And then put a door in here. I know they can go through the cogs, and I'm pretty sure they can go through the poles as well. If they can't, then we're gonna have to redo this area, but I think I'm okay. And I don't actually know how he's getting there. So I guess he puts a hole there, and then we can get a floor across to here. What the fuck with the tree? Okay. So then I want... We gotta do it slow, because they're gonna be stupid if I don't. So they're supposed to be making floor there, but they haven't. Okay. Need access to mechanisms, right? Go down a couple floors. I just want a shit ton of mechanisms. I'll be real with you, my dude. Add new task. Rock mechanism. Work order. Mech. Rock? Okay. I want like 20 of these fuckers. Good luck. Thanks. Pave over the trees? Yeah, I have to get down there and do that. It's all like one tunnel that was not dug out the way it needs to be. But aside from that, I think we're golden. Yeah, I think that's the case. Water will leak through diagonals. Yeah, I know. I've just got to close this off one brick at a time because they're stupid and won't do it right if I don't tell them to. There shouldn't be any diagonals that we have to worry about. Oh, something happened to the thing I was building. The pipe. Okay. I think it is when that mushroom grew and blocked it. Why are you suspending this? Stop that. Okay. We're gonna pick the material to make it out of, and we're gonna pick something that we know we have. So select material. Biite. It's fairly close by. So they're still going through the trench right now. I I think he's got to have the, Okay, yeah. Okay, so we don't have a thing there, a building or a wall to be present. I think they can walk through the pipes. We just had this discussion. I'm gonna wait on doing that until I know. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, so this should hook up with the original pipe network that we have. This is not being done. Why? Oh, because this doesn't... Someone didn't do the stairs all the way up. Yeah. I think that was the issue. There's a diagonal there. That might be what orthogonal caster was talking about. Though it's being pumped in the opposite, it shouldn't have an issue. It should be fine. Oh, and then we need to actually put in this thing that I intended on making. This is part of the problem. And that'll allow there to be a staircase between these two things. Okay, cool. All right, and then somehow this is going to be powered. I don't know how yet. No access. Hey, so this, I want everyone to take a very close look at this so I don't have to explain this twice. Of course, there's a save right here, so we gotta wait. Okay, so here's the issue, right? Okay, so here we've got like the entrance to the main base. They're coming up and down here. You've seen them running around. Okay, so they can get from here and they go to this staircase, and the staircase brings them up to here. And this is a block floor. And then there's another block floor. There's another one. There's two right here, right? And then here's the open space right above the screw pump. So if the theory is that I can put a screw pump on top of a screw pump, I should be able to place it right here. But it says no access. So I think you can't do that. I don't think you can place screw pumps on screw pumps in this edition of Dwarf Fortress. You need one tile. Okay, we'll try it with the one tile thing. I mean, they're not going up here to do this either. But maybe it's just like too low of a priority or something. Like, let's set the priority up higher, so that way they'll actually do it. Place an adjacent floating gearbox first. Well, I was told that you could just do this without them. Okay, so they're able to get up here. And they successfully did climb up here. And so now I'm going to place the screw pump down. Take a peek about how the... Okay. So it needs to be the side with the screw. That's the... Okay. Sure. So we'll place the floor here. And remove that. We can cancel doing that. I mean, at this point, they're not gonna. I want to put a near their gear assembly here. Let me Alt-Tab back into the game. There we are. Or back over so I can see chat. Oh, just is never gonna get done for some reason. All right. Looks like the pump stack illustration is 4 tiles long. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And this doesn't need to be here, but I'm putting it here for a weird way that I'm gonna situate the rest of the gears in this thing. Because I just need them to be able to link this whole puppy up. Because right now, like, these ones downstairs are not linked up. But yeah, so you've got the sucky end and then the pushy end. And if I put another one here, it's going to suck from below. And then it'll push it over here. And then we have another one on top of that. And then it keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. And at some point, it gets all the way up to the roof. And it's great. And we're happy and everything's cool. And these handful here should be accurate, but we'll have to remove them in the meantime. So we remove this one, remove this one. We still haven't talked about powering this thing at all, and I don't know how we're going to do that. Have you looked at the top view of the stack? Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is that y'all are wrong, I think. But it's taking a while to confirm that because I have the game. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm stupid. Be right back. Oh yeah. All right. I'm back. There's an alert. A caravan has arrived. Wonderful. Perfect. All right. I don't think we have anything to trade. But it's great that we don't have any, Okay. Do we have any bins of crafted finished goods? Sure. Finished goods, finished goods. Block and bar. Gems. That should be plenty. Okay. So let's try making a windmill again. Whatever. Oh, banana. Could I remove this gear assembly and put a windmill here? Because if they connect their power up, if there's one like offset, Like, this is empty here, and it's taking up these 9 blocks here. Would that work? It would, right? Trade. Oh god, what is this? Okay, cool. Yeah, we want all your booze. We want this and this. This and this. This. Because my farmers are just not getting whatever they need. There was a request to have a grazing area. That shit ain't happening. All right, this is 20,000. You can have all of these Warhammer figurines, like Reg Construct Forticus, 2nd edition, and Shod, Doduk. You know, all these famous people. And if you're interested, we have a lot of very amazing furry statues that you might be interested in. You want? Just have this box. And I'll just find some more shit that I want from you. How much is this? Perfect, good. It's like a couple melons. Sure. It's like an anvil. I don't know what that is. Bolts? Sure. Okay, trade. Perfect. Out-of-print Revhammer models? Oh, they're fine cast. That's a very specific joke that's funny to me and probably no one else in chat. I liked that joke, though. +2. We have a lot of dogs, cats, and horses now. Okay. I mean, that would be the easy way. We could just, and then we put one here, and that connects up. We need booze forever and ever. Please help. Seeds are not doing anything. We have 824 seeds, and they're just not being planted. I don't know what's up with that, and I don't have time to figure it out. I need digging implements. Maybe? Nah. Drinks? Where are drinks? Drinks. All of these, and we're done. I think that the farms have bad soil. I don't want to admit that that's probably the problem because it's an ass pain to fix if that's the case, but I'm gonna smoothen this. Ooh, probably not at that high priority. I'm gonna smoothen this. I'm gonna smoothen that. I'm gonna smoothen this. I mean, if we need food, we can just start killing animals. That's always good. Oh, that's why. All right. Again, That speaks to me as someone started the project and then stopped. So yeah, that situation on the surface with the fans is gonna have to really be a banger, man. Okay, so let's try this thing one more time. I want everyone to pay attention, just in case if I'm right. All right. Now hold. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. That was the issue. Good. No, I'm actually happy about this. I love being wrong. There's no pasture right now. I don't really care if they live or die. I'll be honest. The farm animals, they could choke on their own shit for all I care. No access to building material. Oh, right. I need to go down a floor. I'll put the wall here. You can just pasture them down here in the floor fungus. I'm really not using this area, so I guess that's a reason to do that, but it feels, you know what? Fuck it. There. Y'all chill there. And I can't figure out what's going on here on why they're not doing it. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. No one's going around and doing that. I mean, there's floor all the way through. So they should. No access to mechanisms. Make more. The solution is to make more. Rock. 20. The music in this version is very good. I don't know what the original music was like, but I mean, I knew the intro music was good, but that's about it. The number of angry dwarves is not going up or down, which is probably good. Yeah, so they can just climb up that thing. All right, so this should transfer the energy from this stack from the windmills to that. We're gonna probably have to have way more windmills, I'll be honest with you. We gotta put that in, else they'll just climb over it. All these rooms have beds, all these rooms have doors, all these rooms do not have cabinets yet. Might be interested in dropping a water wheel in the bottom part of your canal. Probably so. Yeah, there's a bunch of dwarves just sitting around waiting to do something, I think. Okay, good. Okay, so this should connect that all up. I'm not even gonna try and figure out how many water wheels I need for now, or how many whatevers I need. No access to mechanisms. There's something about this area that's not okay, and I don't know what it is. We're gonna do that just to cut out whatever that problem is. And that should allow us access to here and here. When it gives you messages like that, it's usually because your dwarves can't reach it. Right, and I'm not entirely sure why, because there appears to be floor. There's no... Like, is the silk web getting in the way? Like... Yeah, no access usually means, unless if you're completely out of them, usually means they couldn't pathfind to it. And then this is getting shut down, and I'm not entirely sure why. I left that open just in case if they did something stupid. So I've got a staircase up here now. So if I put this here, okay, so that works now. And hopefully someone comes and digs out that thing as well, because they can get up there. Because she just did that. Yeah, they're grabbing it. Priority 1 on this. I might reset it, because sometimes just... I think that there's high priority, but there's also, like... recency of placing it, it seems like. Doesn't hurt anything if I do that, at the very least. Because it's all set to 1 again. Though I should set this back to 4 so I don't forget, because I would do that. I have done that. Alright, so that's done. So this chain actually connects all the way back up to the surface. Or it will once this is connected up to this. And then this. Okay, so that's fine. And then I want to cover over, anytime I do this, I want to cover over the gear side. Your miners could also be busy. I don't think they're digging anything else. Oh, fuck. We're a county. Is that a giant mole? Yeah. He's chilling. It's good. So you think I should put a wheel in here? Oh, we need to empty out those cages. How do I murder them? Expand the stockpile a bit. I sort of made it to the circus. Animals tab? Really? Okay. Others. Okay, here we go. What does this do? Assign a trainer to this creature. Caged prisoner. Princess Dank official, thank you for the raid. I suppose we could, I mean, the rat we have to train. You're a glazer, you do nothing else, it's fine. You're gonna get real good at this, my dude. There's not an animal training area, but you'll figure it out, man. So I can't kill the, drop them into a pit. I was hoping there would be a way where we could just, like, stab them through the barge or something. Just randomly upgrade rooms as I see them. Cool. All right, I don't see my miners doing anything else. So I'm not sure what's wrong here. You know what? I already have a pit. What am I worried about? I got a pit. There we go. Hit. Except, for now, this is the murder. Troglodyte, that guy. Great, okay. Test it with one first. Well, I'm just gonna move my military downstairs to the first floor. Oh, right. That goes straight into the... Nah, it seems to work. Alright, the cages are freed up now. Has anybody died in my fortress yet? Yeah, like 100 people died. All right, so they're all ready to do this. So there's something about this right here that's just not okay. And I don't know what. Like, do you want to carve out any of this? All right, yeah, you can get those bodies now. How's the dwarfing today? It's a little frustrating, but it's fine. Like, they're all ready to do shit. They just won't dig this for some reason. So I guess that means I instead do an up and over and do the original plan that I had. I think I will have to hold off Town and Hour, by the way, y'all. I'm sorry. I think February is going to be a real hectic month. And I'd rather not... I'd rather not fuck it up, you know? I want it to be good. It's a silly little series, but it means a lot to me. And I know it means a lot to y'all as well. It's just... I'd rather get it right. Go have a pogged vacation with your wife. Yeah, I mean, our vacation, our honeymoon isn't until the end of the month. It's like a month from now. And dude, I am so looking forward to it. She needs it. She needs it way more than I do. She works her ass off, dude. It's part of the reason I love her so much. Like, she cares so much about stuff, you know? About the company that she works at. And her boss is finally starting to understand that the main issue with the company is that her boss just doesn't show up to work. And therefore no one is held accountable for shit. And they quiet hire. They just, you know, hey, why don't you do the thing? And it's like, fuck, that's your job. But it seems like her boss is understanding now, and that should mean a change for the better. It's definitely the short version. And they keep saying they can't hire anyone, but it's like this small company made like $1 million, more than $1 million last year. Like, Where'd the fuck the money go? And it's like Tilda's department has, counting her, 4 workers, and one of them is out sick, and one of them is my wife, who has to do all of my wife's boss's job instead of the actual labor she should be doing and helping her team. So turns out it's bad. Yeah, this sucks. Oh no. No. Okay, so first off, that's locked forever. Second off, everyone come inside. Holy shit. They got here so fast. I think we're gonna lock the door almost immediately. They should be equipped already. Door's locked. Locked door. Locked door. Someone has to go over there to lock it. Okay. All right, I want you all to go here and kill these two. Oh, we're paused. This is gonna need so many wind turbines to work. Holy shit. Are you killing him? Are you winning, son? Okay, how about you guys just go here? Wizards of the Coast are keeping the old license after all. Interesting. Ah. I mean, the damage is done. The damage is that they even considered it. Really. I guess that's fine. I really don't want you doing that ever again, because that was horrifying that you just did that, but okay. Related news, someone go ahead and put a whole, like... Let me guess, that failed horribly. Okay. That appears to have failed horribly, yes. Okay. Oh, it's looking better. Shit. Okay. Dire. Peasant. 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 Okay. It's 4. I feel it's Paizo's, the people who make Pathfinder, throwing of their own open game license. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if your competitor can just do the thing that you were doing, like, literally, why even give a shit about, like, why play D&D if you could play Pathfinder? You know? And I think that Wizards of the Coast might realize that there's legitimately nothing behind D&D aside from a name. I know that Pathfinder was made with the OGL, but, like, still? And this is just in case if it leaks. I don't know if it's gonna or not, but just in case if it does. I mean, Pathfinder, from what I've played of it, is just D&D with a couple pages switched around. Sort of like, you know how, like, you get, if all else fails, corporations can just accuse D&D players of being communists. You want us to respect you? What are you, some kind of fucking commie? Paizo sold 8 months worth of Pathfinder books in 2 weeks. I mean, it's fucking great when there's, like, you don't have to do anything, and, like, that's my favorite, when I'm not doing anything different and I just, it goes better for me. All right, we're out of lockdown mode. Everyone can come out now. Cool. Too many choices in D&D, too many mechanics, I guess. People are saying that about Warhammer as well, that it's gotten too complex. They got rid of Armies of Renown, which is nice. That was a big win. Because that was an unnecessarily confusing and expensive addition to the game that just didn't need to happen. All right, go ahead and get rid of this wall for a minute. All right. We can now progress again. Oh, wrong one. All right, screw pump. So you're going that away. And so that means I need to cover up the side here. Here. Somebody could probably explain exactly why they weren't digging that route out earlier. I think the complexity is part of what makes me enjoy Warhammer, but I could definitely see that as a turnoff for a lot of people. What would a Rev-themed tabletop game be like? I mean, like every fucking nerd out there, I thought about like if I made a game about my life, what it would be like. And it would be like every other fucking sad sack, shitty ass game where it's like, oh, you think it's about something, but it's actually about depression. But also stabbing, you know? Like, but also stabbing. Really hope I'm getting this right. Okay. Now, if I'm doing this right, which again, not super duper sure I am, but if I'm not, we'll have a very unfortunate situation where I have to fix all of this. So let's hope that I am doing it right. This is one of those situations where it's cut twice, measure once. Like, I know the saying's the other way around, but like that's not what I'm doing right now, like at all. All right. What the fuck? Cavern dwellers, send them back to the darkness. Come on down. What is that? I'm nowhere near the clowns. Cave Swallow Spearman? What the fuck? Hey, Luigi guy, how you doing? They can fly. Wonderful. This won't be a problem at all. I need you guys to all move to right here. And just like defend. I love to just see the spray of teeth anytime something gets hit. Might want to put a patrol designation far away. They might explore outside the radius. I'm just jamming them into the stairwell here. And, oh, you guys are all super about coming into the hole now. That's great. Thanks. Can't tell if we're killing them or not. Also, I just remembered there's some items over here that I meant to tell them to grab. Did I already tell him to grab it? Is that a fucking penguin? Rotten penguin mutilated corpse. Huh. There's a story there. Did I see? Okay. See that ain't cool. We're gonna do tombs. We're gonna do multi, and we're gonna just do bop, bop. Done. Good. A child is meleeing these fuckers. Okay. I think that this is also gonna have to be a tomb room. So let's get started. No, I actually don't want you to just do whatever the fuck you feel like here. All right, that should be good for now. I mean, it looks like they're done doing that, so you guys can just go back to training. That's fine. Okay. We have the saddest boy outside my door right now, and it's because he's not being fed, because it's not time to feed him. But he doesn't know that, because he's a baby. The boy is starving. Next time I'm doing a thing where it goes forward and back rather than side to side, so I don't have to keep changing the click. I mean, I'm glad I set this up when I did, because holy shit. but goddamn. Let him in. He's just gonna scream, and honestly, I can't handle that right now. We're out of pipe sections. Okay. So I don't know where the fuck you make pipe sections. Pipe. Oh, okay. Wooden pipe section. And just make 50 of those. I'm sure we'll need more. It's fine. All just for a fucking waterfall, so they'll calm their titties. Should probably just finish a row first before doing more rows. Ooh, is this actually gonna line up right? Oh, that would be so sexy and make me hard. Please work. Should probably not talk like that. Like, it's just bad for anyone who hears it. Okay. And then we could put this here, 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 here. Okay. The mist generator I want to make is going the entire course of my base. I know there are alternative ways, but this is the one that this entire base is built around. So if I'm wrong, let me be very fucking clear with this. I do not care. I will not change my ways. Total power needed. Okay. So you're telling me that each of these is hooked up to the same network, and that somehow each windmill has the equivalent value of 160 total? They give 20 each. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it would be 8. So divided by 8, it is 20. Okay. So bare minimum, not counting all the extra pumps that I know I'm gonna need so many. I'm gonna go take a piss, and I'll be right back. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Enjoy the tavern, maybe? Yeah, enjoy the tavern floor. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Piss! I just got back for this. Awesome. That's such a fucking bop, man. That's so good. All right. So back into it. It's a good little break. Nope, not there. This is a depressingly efficient way of, God, I could just take out the walls entirely, couldn't I? No, it starts getting real weird once you do that. Okay. I just make a huge room and put them all in 1x1 tomb rooms. They don't need their own individual doors. No, but if you do it individually, then you have to click each individual thing. And I respect and love myself more than that. Not a lot more, like, but a little bit more than that. Okay, surely at this point we've done the thing so I can... Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is how I'll do screw pumps in the future, but holy shit. Figuring it out sucked so much cock. In the bad way? Like... in the bad way. A bad cocksucking. Bad head. Yeah. What if you get your dick sucked, but it's, like, not well done? You know? Yeah, like teeth, or just like there's no pressure to it. This is the reason that I get demonetized, isn't it? Yeah. This is the reason I don't get front page on Twitch every time I stream. Okay, fair enough. I love it when shit just like randomly is on the stairs or whatever. That's so good. We're just having a conversation, chilling on the stairs. Let's make a new squad. All right, let's pick some random peasant. Yeah, I don't really care. All right. Can I have... Okay, I can't set up... Oh no. I have to figure out how military... scheduling works. Yeah, I want you to, like, probably go around, but that's fine, too. And that little jig there is just that way they hang out with family and friends. Yes, perfect. Patrol this route. I don't know how you've managed that route as the route you're doing, but okay. Okay, cool. Now that should be a thing. Now I want to have them. Okay, so this is a screw pump that hasn't been built yet. Okay, these are all fine. It's kind of random which floors they decided to actually add them to or not. That's fine. I don't remember what we needed. I think it was more pipes, yeah? Yeah, we need more pipe sections. All right. Now, schedule. Are these the months? All right. Okay. Yeah. No, I got it. I understand now. I'm gonna have to feed the cats, I think, because otherwise he's not gonna stop screaming. And it's like, boy, you legitimately do not need to be screaming like this. Okay, cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have. Wait. Okay. Okay. I want to do it so that way they have staggered training where one is training while the other one is on duty, right? How do I do that? Because it seems to select all of the months. Because it seems like I can either choose them to do staggered training or constant training. Edit and copy buttons. Okay. Okay. And it's too complex. I looked at that and my mind broke. Okay, so... So I could have a alternate version of this where it's like 3 months on, 3 months off. And I want them to be on that. And then I want them to be on that. Well, the staggered training means that they're both off duty, I think. Oh. It already is set up with staggered training. I see. Okay, that's actually what I wanted. That's perfect. Thank you. All right. There's combat? The giant mole is fighting. Okay. Okay, cool. Wooden piping. Okay, so they'll be working on making more piping then. Eventually, this will all work out. And I want to have one group of soldiers training and another group of soldiers running up and down the stairs, I think. I do have a barracks set up. It doesn't have beds in it. Yeah, so I need to have beds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well, it's done anyway. And how many are in his squad? 10 positions. And you said it so they'll train there? Well, it's their barracks, so they should. They don't really need to sleep here, but they can if they want to. Oh my god, that's so many dogs. We have 12 very happy dwarves for some reason. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Resume. 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 I don't know what's wrong. I suspect that it was because people got interrupted by getting attacked or something, but I'm not sure. Also, they're building them out of order, which is frustrating. Okay. It looks like it's working. I'm actually gonna put a door here just in case if I ever need to drop things off the roof again. We probably shouldn't do that, but you know. And then I need a kill switch down here, I think. And just stop this gear here. And that'll stop water pumping. Wouldn't they hit one of your pumps first? I don't understand. Yeah, I think someone just got slapped, or there was like a trog on the staircase or something. It looks like it's fine now. Okay, so then I need to dig out a hole here, and then here, and then it's done. Did you chain out the floor on both sides of the pumps? Yeah, I think that's a mistake, but it's fine. We can fill them in. Oh my god, it. Oh, we missed one. Uh-oh. The screw trap component first. Make sure you have an off switch. Yeah, there's a couple being baked in. We're gonna put this one right here. Link lever to that. And that way we can just turn off this. And this will stop water from pumping up the way. Go back up to the top. And actually just make me more screw traps. Wooden screw. Corkscrew. Yeah. I think we only need like 5 at this point, but I'm not sure on that. Okay. What are you guys fighting? I see. Those guys actually came back. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. What are the pumps for? To get water to... Okay, so the long and short of it is the water is down at negative 84. So the water is here, right? I want the water to be instead here at -2, which means that they need to go up 82 floors, and then the water pumps this way, and it goes both ways around this, and then it pours into here and here, and then when it pours, it goes through the grates, and it creates a mist of like a waterfall that goes the entire extent of the main portion of the base. There's a bunch of guys dying. Yeah, I know. I'm fine with that at this point. Like, it's fine. We should probably send in some reinforcements, though. Okay, go here. We'll figure out what's going on once we get there. It's a lot of work, and I'm not entirely sure if the system I've set up is going to work. All right, I gotta go feed the cats real quick. I'll be right back. How about we do this? Where is this guy? There he is. We're just gonna set hit on that. Oh, he's dead now. That was quick. Okay, go here. All right, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Hi. I haven't heard from you in a second. Kill them all? We have more people than we did. What's this alert? Someone was found dead. That's fine. All right. All right. Cancel orders. We'll just set them back to their schedule. All right, cool. Okay. Did we link this already? Yeah, okay. So then we can lock this again. And that should stop a lot of things from happening. Somewhere in here, I missed a few floors. There it is. Now, I left it running, so they should have made the fuck you. It's because they don't have wood. Deny. Okay. Let's have you cut down all those trees. I just want to cut down all the trees in the general area. Okay, that should be fine. I think when their food alarm goes off, we'll do we'll switch over to Killer 7. So that's like 10 minutes from now. That gives me some time to kind of wrap up some of these weird things that I've been doing. Unfortunately, this whole mechanism is still not fully set up. So that means that we can't... I'm gonna flex for a second if you don't mind. Ooh, I like your circle thing. That's cool. Yeah, this is a cool base, man. It's very pretty. You got the tiny little rooms. All right, see if we can get some more burial things done. Not there. They just need a little bit of time to make corkscrews, so I'm just gonna give them that time by just working on other shit for a minute. We're almost done with the massive water thing, and then we'll just have to make just an absolute shit ton of wind farms. I don't know how many we need. Total power needed. So that's all the ones that are hooked up in this network, or just those three? How many are hooked up into that network? Okay, wait, hold up. I think we can actually figure it out. 5, 7, 8. And then this is where it breaks again. And then 7, 2, 8. And then just to confirm that everything's hooked up, I want to see. Yeah, all right. And then if we go all the way over here, this should say 728 as well. It does. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately they're not hooked up together yet, so that's a bit of an issue, but we can figure this out. All right. And then there's 1, 2 that are not there. So they're 20 each, right? So that's another 40. And this is the 5, 7, 8. Okay, cool. All right. So the full total of what I need is 40 plus 728 plus 578 is 1,346. Why are your output tiles channeled out because I'm stupid. I'll need to fix it in a minute. We're not going to worry about it right now. So divided by 20, 68 of them? So I just need to casually make 60 more of these. Okay. Yeah, all right. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's fine. No, that's actually fine. All right, so there's one here. So that means that we could put one here. At some point, it's going to tell me that this is too much wood. You need lots more windmills. Well, we figured it out. It's 67.3, so we need one more than that. So 68. So 68 divided by, or minus 8. So we already have 8. Divided by 8 is 7 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Yeah, that's rounding up twice. So I'm making like 2 or 3 windmills that I don't need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No access to 4 logs. Absolutely not. We already made you that. You can suck my cock. Labor, woodcutters, everybody. Oh, we can't have everybody do wood cutting? Wood burner, woodcutter, peasant, fisher dwarves. Give me all your fisher dwarves. All right. Yeah, that's an awful burp. All right. And then we need to do a wall like this to here. Then back up to here and all the way over, leaving one gap so we can fix it in a second. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. And then I want these to be a higher priority cut down. And they can walk over them. That's really nice. No access to logs. Can we cut down the trees now? I don't know why they're not doing that. Oh, hey, you want a guild hall? No. Stop asking. I'm not sure why I can't remove this right here. Like, I need to, but it won't let me. Because I can't... I don't think I can... Oh, because it's part of this. Right. Okay. Okay. So that was the 5 o'clock alarm. So let me go ahead and, let me wrap up what I'm doing here. Oh my god. My kingdom for a fucking log. Open this door? Yeah, let's go ahead and open that door. As a representative of Chat's newly formed union, Chat Union Mass, I would request a guild hall where we can practice our messaging and organize. How about you do that and hell? I'm gonna call the police. Gnis door you got there? I was playing Darktide earlier and there was this guy who... What the fuck? You okay, man? I think a bunch of snow hit him in the face. Okay. No, I'm not really getting a tantrum spiral. People always say that, but then I don't see it happen. And once I get this like waterfall going, like they're gonna be like coming and shitting at the same time, furiously masturbating. It's gonna be great, man. Like they're gonna have such a good time. I just need you guys to cut down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 trees, give or take. And then I need you to bring those logs inside so you realize they exist. And then I need you to fucking use... Is our banker dude dead or something? Yes. How? A beekeeper? That's not a thing. Chief Medical Dwarf? You. Alright, what do you want to bet now when I tell them to do it, they'll be able to do it? Yeah, just go and do that. There you go. Alright, no access to 4 logs. Thanks. Good. They're a little upset right now because they have to be out in the cold, which, fair, honestly. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Actually, while that's happening, let's just go... Alright, here's the 2 that I'm missing. I'm just doing all the stuff that I know I'm gonna forget. Okay. And then we're gonna have to, like, fill in half of these holes. And I need to encase these in walls, right? Okay, this is a lot. Okay. How much time does the water just sort of hover there in the air before it's taken again? Like, it's not going to work with the holes in the sides, right? Like, I have to fill every other hole. Might work. You know what? We're going to test it and see if it works. Because if it does, then I don't have to fix it. And if I don't have to fix it, that'd be great. All right. One more wheel. All right. So the total power needed... I'm so confused. I don't know why this isn't working. It says the total power is 760. But I did the math and it should be... It should be significantly more than that. Walls are blocking the wind? I don't think so. The layering should be from the side. Wind power varies. Oh, it's not like a consistent 20? Oh no. Be wrong? Be wrong, please? Someone correct him. He's wrong, right? Like, there's no way that this game would be that mean to me right now. A water mill would be more consistent if there was any water to be had. He's right. I fucking hate that. Well, hold up. I mean, I hope that at some point this is going to cause enough power. Could you make a watermill using an infinite source within the caverns and draining them into a lower cavern layer? I don't know. Maybe. It'd have to get started first. All right, so that means that I need to bust out this wall here and put a hole there. Fuck off, man! God damn it! Suck my entire dick! Get out of here! Holy shit! I'm just trying to figure out this goddamn water pump situation. They're like, hey, looks like you're not up to anything. We thought we'd just come on over with the boys and fuck up your day. And it's like, get the fuck out of here. No one likes you. Like, absolutely no one. The door to the outside's locked. Everyone should be inside because no one was bothering to cut down wood anyway. That should be consistent on your embark. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're wrong, because that would have sucked. The door is locked. They can't get in. Oh, the fucking water. It went. There was water. And if the power was consistent, total power 800. Hey dude, tips for new players. You're okay. Here's two really big ones. Every dwarf should have a room. The room only needs to have a cabinet in it. Let me make sure I'm saying the right thing. You need a bed and a cabinet in it. And as soon as you can, get a bookkeeper and a manager. No, yes, both. Get both of them, give them whatever the fuck they want, and then try and understand whatever the fuck this page is with work orders. Like, understand work orders, which you can only access once you have nobles in those two positions. Again, the positions you want are manager and bookkeeper. Fuck the mayor. The mayor does not mean shit. He can die in a fire. Honestly, just fuck around and find out to some degree, but like the broker and the bookkeeper are so big because you can't automate your fortress without them. And automating your fortress is absolutely what you should be working on. Like not having to constantly think about stuff and just like going like, yeah, actually I need some like corkscrews right now. Or whatever, like I need some more whatever, and you could just be like, cork screw. Oh, there, I want a wooden one. And then it goes, and there you're good. It makes your life so much easier. Also, don't fuck with water unless if you want to drown. Actually, no, fuck with water. It's fun. And if you get it right, it makes your dwarves very happy and it makes your base very safe. If you do it wrong, the opposite. Don't play safe, play fun. Like, just be ready to lose a lot. Because you will. If you play safe, you'll get bored. Like, keep your base, like, locked down. Like, have it so that way there is some sort of way to keep baddies out. At least until you know what you're doing. Repeat, losing is fun until you believe it because it's the truth. Honestly, yes. There's so many little tips. Joining the Reddit is good. I got to kind of cheat and not have to use the Wikipedia for this because, you know, chat was my Wikipedia. They just tell me things. I'd ask them, hey, can I do such and such? And they'll be like, absolutely not. No. I'm like, cool. Or yes, but the way you're going to do it sucks. You can program them with the green. Oh, yeah, you can have them so that way, yeah. I mean, this whole work order thing is amazing. Like, it's really what sets it apart from games like RimWorld and stuff. What's the point of the game? You make a little civilization. You have weird little moments. You enjoy it, you know? Like right now, I'm having a problem with having too many donkeys, horses, and geese, and cats and dogs. And my base is in lockdown because there are goblins outside, and I forgot to... do any of that. I forgot to train a military, so now I'm kind of paying the price. Yeah, I guess same as RimWorld or Animal Crossing. Like, don't worry about whether or not there's a point to anything you're doing. The point is to have fun. Like, if managing little, like, dwarven lives and automating them and being like, look at this cool place I made. Someone in chat just linked me their base, and it's like, oh, that's really cool. I want to try some of that shit. Like, that's kind of what the game's about. RimWorld doesn't want you to enjoy yourself. Dwarf Fortress, I feel like, wants you to lose. But that's okay, because it's fun. Okay, so somehow my math was off significantly, and I don't really know how, on how many pumps I need. On the plus side, they're all hooked up. So that means that we have the actual number, and... so we need 27 more. 27 more windmills. Something really telling about Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld is there's a big community of people telling stories about the dramatic history of their bases. No one... yeah, I mean, like... go read some of the cool stories about shit that's happened in Dwarf Fortress, and you'll start to understand the point. Because, like... I mean, like, I had, like... in my last base, I, like, flooded it on accident, and... I had to, like... suddenly figure out how water... worked. I had to fix my water problems because I accidentally diverted an entire river into my base. And so I had to spend like multiple hours fixing a like 5-second mistake. And then the whole base ended up being like super cool as a result of that. Like, these statues are furry porn. There's so much. There's so much to this game. I think you have to be able to enjoy the lives of weird little fuckers running around. Please show us the description of the statue. Sure. This is a finely crafted, nice statue of an aardvark man. The item is a rendition of the lens of combating, image of an aardvark man, an otter man, and a thong. The aardvark man is admiring the otter man. The otter man is admiring the aardvark man. The aardvark man is embracing the otter man, and the thong is hanging from the aardvark man. The image was commissioned by the Early Lenses, a local dwarven government. That's, by the way, that's the only statue that's allowed in my fortress. So if you see a statue, that's what these are. Of just like one specific furry ship that I made up. It's in their cathedrals, it's in the tavern, and that's it, actually. I'm gonna top off my water real quick, then we'll get switched over to Killer 7. I'll be right back. just had a really stupid idea. I just had an incredibly stupid idea. I had such a stupid idea just now. Okay, get this. Okay. All right. What if, right? What if I did... Okay. So you see all this shit? What if I set up a bridge approximately this length, right? The length of this whole area, right? And then, like, got them to put this, just like one tile over or whatever, and then, like, they put it all in there. Like an atom smasher, right? But instead, now they're on top of it, right? All this shit's on top of it. And then there's a lever to that bridge. And there's actually two. There's one in here. And then there's another one way down here. Right around here-ish, right? And the idea is that if a gremlin or a pissed off dwarf ever flicks the lever, the game crashes. The last time you did that kind of shrapnel, your game crashed. Right. Right. I could have the fun and enjoyment of my game randomly crashing for no reason. That's why I'm like, wow, that's a stupid fucking idea. Sounds dumb as fuck. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, right? I should probably have a work order for armor. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Metalsmith. Iron helmet. And I want there to be 200 iron helmets. And if the number of iron helmets is less than 10, make some. I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Okay, and then I want them to... And is this programmed? Yeah. Well, maybe I just do... Is there a way to just tell them to always wear them? If it hits under 10, it'll initiate another 200. Okay, so we'll just do 10. Because that's like way too many. And then iron chest? No, not that kind of chest. Hold up. Iron breastplate. And then iron boots, high boots, gauntlets, sure. Iron, oop. Iron greaves, iron high boot. Okay. Then we're going to set it up so that way if the number of iron boots is less than 10, and if the number of iron greaves is less than 10, you make more. And if the number of siege ammo? What did I misclick there? All right. Oh, well. Make 10. And if there's less than 10. Okay, cool. So now they'll make a full set of armor for everyone. Hopefully they just wear them. But I'm going to go ahead and save now. And return to the menu. Save to this timeline. Do you think they'll change or improve the UI at some point? I'm not an old school player. I actually like this UI. I barely played the original version. I tried it and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, and then I stopped playing. Which I think a lot of people did. This version clicks. I get it. I can see what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, this is the Gaz Grillian's base, right? Look at that. It's beautiful, man. Also, I was informed that there is art. So we're gonna look at both of the arts. We got this one from Jerated from last night. Honestly, a majority of the stream was this. Not funny, didn't laugh. Thank you, Jerated. Perfect. Honestly, wouldn't know what to draw for that. And that's a really good drawing of me. Like that kind of like dead inside look. It's really well done. Very well done. And then we've got this one from Shagoli. And it's of our Aardvark man embracing an otter man. And the Aardvark man is wearing a thong. Live, laugh, die, cry, amork. You think the gods will be mad with us for making more? Maybe. Amazing. Yeah, since I'm going to be switching games, I just want to make sure that the people who watch Dwarf Fortress see this. For not making more. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, they need to make a fuck ton of it. And what's going on here? It's like some beast coming out of nowhere. Like, and then there are dwarves about. That's good. And this is like cute, you know? That's a penis? Awesome. Awesome. This is really well done. Thank you for the art. That's not a Pinor. I made sure they were covered. Shago made penis art. That's Macro Falco. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Why don't I go ahead and switch games? We're gonna play Killer 7 for just a bit tonight. I really, really need to see my wife, I think. It sounds like she had a rough day, so we'll play a bit of this and then we'll switch. But thank you for the arts. So let me go ahead and tweet out that I'm going live with that now. Killer 7. Killer 7.